Hello everyone, we now have the last match of the A group. We have TBA, which is Tommo, Hacher, Bones and Tiber against eXecutors B again, which is Sino, Lord, Bratac and Damian. We've just done the map picks, and the three maps are Glisa, Free For All 4 and Kepler. Free For All 4 being the eXecutors pick, and therefore Glisa being TBA's pick. Let me just shove some sound on this bad boy. Honestly, I don't know why the sound settings are so goddamn sensitive. Feels like it goes up to like 100 immediately. Right, there we go. That'll do. And for streaming purposes, we have three others. We've got Terra, MNU, and Tech.
Hey.
Hello.
Tech obviously hates you all. Let me just stop that from going on. Just checking I haven't got anything open that's going to cause problems. Oh, I didn't check that. We're all good. Sweet. So, Glisa being the first map. Let's get it on. So, just for everyone to know, it's still an important match, even though it's the last one. Because technically, if eXecutors win this, they go through a second. They could go through a second place in this group, meaning that Cerberus fails. Though I'm not entirely sure how likely it is.
I don't think they go for a second. They actually go for us first. If
Oh,
they
that's...
2-0, yeah, if they 2-0 Tommo's team,
I didn't
they
think
go
of
in
that.
as first.
Yeah, because they've all won two, lost one, haven't they? All three of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
And then I think Kane's team unfortunately goes out due to head-to-head points differences. Yeah. So Tommo's team can't be eliminated, but Kane's team can be eliminated from this match. So yeah. So it'd be a very unlucky way for Kane not to qualify, but yeah. So Tommo's team can't lose; they're guaranteed to go through to the next round. But Kane's team, who's not playing in this match, might go out.
What do you think about TBA playing without Hacher?
Yeah, I think it's fine for one round.
Yeah,
I
think it should be fine.
I think Red team's going to start very well because they've just played a game, whereas Blue haven't had a warm up, so that might come back to bite them a bit. But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Tiber's the biggest worry, I guess, in that sense, because he's been the most inactive.
I think he does fine against singlers at the moment.
Yeah.
He's pretty
what about
dangerous.
Bratac,
He's
though?
always dangerous. Yeah.
Because Bratac played really well in the last game. Best player by far.
Executors have been basically getting stronger as the cup has gone on, so this will be an interesting match.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. I'd like it to go to a third map at least. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Bit of tension. Bit of panic in one of the teams.
Bones gets off ahead straight away.
Oh, yeah. There's Sino.
Nice.
Sino had a really good round in the last game. Best one he's had of the cup so far. Hopefully...
Ooh.
Bones is on staff, I see. I don't know why I didn't think of that.
Yeah.
Which makes sense.
It's his best saber.
Yeah, he can be pretty good against staff and duels, so definite possibility there.
He also used to team with Bratac as well, so he's very familiar with how Bratac plays.
Alright, I see. Oh, Executors are off to a rough start. Good job by Tommo watching that.
Tiber's getting off some good damage.
One frag for each of TBA. Good start. Clean. They're causing Executors problems all over the place.
Tommo is basically full. I don't think he's been hit yet.
Yeah, very well played by TBA.
Yeah. I mean, they were favourites for the group coming into it, but they had to prove themselves, considering they haven't played together. Some of them have been very inactive. So, yeah, well done.
Yeah.
I think at the moment they're focusing 1v1. TBA are pushing the 1v1, which is problematic for Executors.
They're spreading them out, isolating them, yeah.
Bones is causing some issues there.
Alright, bratac with his first kill.
I think this game they're just going to have to feel TBA out and perhaps make a comeback second round, but we don't know. This might go either way. You can always make a comeback.
Yeah, but Tiber's getting so much damage done with his short jumps.
Yeah.
Oh, and he gets the block onto bratac.
He's just a great anti-singler.
Yeah, 6 kills already in 2 minutes.
Aye. I guess from Bratac's point of view, it would probably be best to keep on Tibby a bit.
Probably, but his short jumps are going to catch you out. He's quite hard to pressure with duels or stuff.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know. I don't know what bratac has in his locker to deal with such a player.
Well, only bratac is attacking Tibby at the moment. Everyone's afraid of him. Oh, no, Sino tries.
Oh, good hit onto Bones there by bratac. I'm just following him.
But if they focus on...
He's trying to be everywhere. He's trying to help with everything, but his teammates are struggling too much right now.
Yeah, Bones seems to just be distracting everybody.
Yeah. As soon as bratac goes to Bones, Bones is backing off. Trying to get bratac away from the rest. Oh, good job there by bratac.
Yeah,
when he gets a bit of time, he can cause Tiber problems, but it's a big if.
Yeah, he's pressuring him. Fair play.
Yeah, saw that happening. Good job by Tiber. But Bones and Tommo are doing a really good job of supporting Tiber here, playing their roles.
Yeah.
I think the next round match is going to be interesting though in the playoffs because it's going to be Tommo's team against Shad's team.
Maybe, but there's still 2 more rounds to go here. Tiber's leaving after this round, and Hacher's a lagger.
Yeah. Okay, then in theory,
Yeah, in theory. And also, don't forget, Hacher might troll and lose on purpose just to, you know, doom Kane.
Does Hacher hate Kane or something? Oh.
Oh, could you move Tac into this channel? He's just asking.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, can you do it for me? Thank you. Oh, bratac gets panned by his own teammate. Not appreciated.
I think I accidentally banned him by accident, but okay, I think I figured that out. Hey, Deck.
Yeah, bratac's causing Tiber some problems, but it's something he can't rush. You know, it's something he has to take his time with. Oh, and bratac has been deleted by Damian. Good jump there
Tommo.
by Tiber, doing what you expect.
It's 6 minutes in and Tommo hasn't died yet.
Yeah, no, he's been. I say all three of them are doing their role, and obviously Tiber is smashing
Like
people.
half health.
Ooh,
Like
what a
he's-
hit by Tommo.
Yeah. Just
Something Tommo does really well. He always survives well.
yeah. And Tommo
He's
can just
actually-
sit back with a lead. He's really good.
Bratac's
Yeah.
causing Tiber some problems still, but he can. I mean, at the end of the day, he's not doing enough damage. He's nearly finishing him off here. Tiber can't quite hit him. Good job by
Oh.
Bones.
Nice.
Oh, God, I'm tired still. Been sleeping all day and still tired. That wedding really
Yeah.
fucked me.
How much did you have to drink?
I don't remember. It was like
Oh, still then that much.
I mean, before they even had the meal, I had 5.
Oh,
So-
did you get blackout drunk or not?
No, nothing like that. It was just continuous drinking throughout a long day.
Yeah.
You know, it started at 1:30.
Those are the most tiring ones where it cows you the most sleep because you've been going all day and rallying.
Oh, yeah.
I can't. And you're getting old, bro. We can't do that anymore. Our
Hey,
bodies
I
can't
know.
handle it.
Hammond is 26, I'll have you know.
Oh shit! I'm the oldest. Am I the oldest one here then?
No, he's joking. I'm
He's messing
37.
with you.
Oh.
He's fucking with both of us. Eggy.
I'm gullible.
Alright, Cat. Getting sick of your attitude.
Ooh, look at Tibbs. Oh, yay, Tibbs. I know him the longest, so I'm always gonna
sneezed on the
go for him.
microphone.
Yeah. Is that what you're saying it was after you said, "Hey cat, that's enough," and we hear like a cat squeal? You definitely didn't
It was a
attack the
sneeze.
cat.
It was a sneeze.
Yeah, sure.
She's such a pain. She wants attention, but then when I put her on my knee, she just walks off it. Oh no, she's back on my knee. Settle.
So
Cat.
just don't give her any
Settle.
attention then, and just let her lay down.
No, but then she sits like on the keyboard, and then that screws with the bloody stream.
Okay, yeah. You want to know why they do that? Because, well, my kitten likes to walk across the keyboard, and I'm trying to get him to stop. But my first cat, like 10 years ago, who lives with my mom now, since I left New York City, she would literally, I have so many photos, she would lay on the keyboard while I'm typing, like a resume or like doing schoolwork, whatever it was. Or she would just get right in front of the screen. You want to know why they do that? They do the same thing with your phone. You want to know why? Exactly,
heat.
because they're taking away what they know pulls attention away from them. And if you move them, then or move it, they're like, fuck, I have to readjust.
Yeah, well, it's a pain in the ass. I was playing Elden Ring the other day on
Ooh,
the controller,
clean
and I was wondering
sweep
why the
with
controller
bratac.
isn't working. Because a fat ass was fucking sat on the down button.
Oh my god.
What the fuck is going on?
Wait, who's
Oh, well done
who's
there, Bones.
staff
That was
over
a
there?
nice-
Bones.
Yeah, he's done a good job. All three of them have. It's been well balanced, good teamwork.
Yeah.
Oh, no, they've caught up though, red team. It was looking pretty.
Yeah,
bad.
but I feel like that happens in matches to some extent. Like the other
Yeah.
team switches off a bit.
Like it's over. There's no way of catching up.
Yeah.
So next map is Free for All 4, which is Executors base. Might be a bit
Has
different,
Hacher
but
played
a
it?
bit difficult. Hatcher's playing next round for Tiber.
Maybe.
Oh, okay.
Oh, maybe.
Well, I was gonna say, has he played any other in any other matches, or
Yeah,
just
he's
the
played
one?
them all.
Oh, okay. Just
So,
curious.
so far, MVP of Executors is bratac, and MVP, I would say, TBA is Bones. Bones has been so
Really?
active in this game.
I mean, it's hard not to say Tiber when he's...
Yeah, I feel like it's Tiber.
Yeah, but Bones has been creating so much space for Tiber just to do what he does best.
To a certain extent, he's played a little bit like a TUA staffer. Just a little bit.
He's kind of all over the place.
He's identifying what his teammates need from him, and he's just helping and pushing. Really good.
I mean, you could get an argument for Tiber for the MVP, but Bones is allowing Tibby to do what he does best.
I totally know what you mean by that, because, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I would rather get, like, 0 kills and 0 deaths knowing that I did everything I could to create the space for my teammates to win the match than get, like, 13 frags and 15 deaths or some shit like that. Like, I'd rather have, like, nothing than...
Yeah, you
as
can
long
have
as I
way
knew
more
I helped my
influence
team
from
out.
that. Yeah.
To be fair, they all played really, really well. Tommo.
Yeah, it was a great match.
Yeah, oh, it was impressive. I was a bit shocked by that.
Very well balanced team, I felt like.
Yeah, very much so.
They're actually a good team.
Tibby has to leave now, so default win Executioners.
2-1.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Just
Cerberus is sweating somewhere.
but Cerberus are out now, like 2-1 Executioners.
Well, it's my job to change the map.
There's going to be a bit of an intermission here, is my understanding.
I'll be back in a second.
Tibby has to go, but Hatcher doesn't arrive for another 15 minutes-ish.
I joined the team, and it sounds like they're going to use the same lineup again.
Oh, okay, so does Tibby have another 12 minutes in it?
No idea. Maybe I misheard. Tommo said, can just go same again. Hatcher is cool with it. It sounds like they're going to use the same lineup.
Yeah, it makes sense if they could. Like, I think this lineup was very well balanced from them. Like,
yeah.
Although Bones has got a single out, so it might not help things, but...
The question is can Hatcher play that sort of, like, teamwork role the same as these three can?
He's usually all for himself, honestly. From what I remember. Hatcher's just like, get that shit. And you kind of have to work around him. But, I mean, that's what an aggro is, though. Isn't it?
But against certain teams, you're going to want 2 staffers, so they have that opportunity as well.
Yeah, I think versus Spirit's team, you want 2 staffers.
But can the 2 staffers play and sync together is the issue.
Yeah, I think they can. Bones can play the more passive one, while and Hatcher can be the aggressive one.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Hatcher's a good front man. I've always worked. We worked well with him. It was fine for us. Oh,
I never played with him in any tournaments or anything, but like whenever I pugged, I would always like pick him and we always played well together. I don't recall him being one of my most Team K players that I would pug with.
Oh,
he always were pretty.
You're saying that he can dodge your swings well.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Yeah. Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
He only team killed Hatcher 5 times to like. Regular 10 team kills a game.
He's a real good teammate.
If you could see me, my face is red.
So 1-1.
I could feel it.
Let's see if Executors can put up a better fight here.
Yeah, I think they will, because
2 Executors
are
pretty low though. No bone staff. We'll change the dynamic. You can see already that like the Executors have more space than they did.
Although Damian's making a bit of a mistake here, he's 1v1ing Tiber.
Oh, hit him.
Or is he keeping Tiber away from
Oh,
them?
he killed
Got
him. He killed him.
Nice. Oh, that was good. Not ideal from Tiber.
What I would like to see, if both parties were active, was be Tiber against ASD. That would be interesting.
I think ASD would.
Did they never one-on-one back in the day?
Nah,
Well, no.
ASD's joined the
I
scene.
never really
timelines.
followed the ladder, so I don't
Well,
know.
he got good in the scene a bit too after Tiber had already kind of quit, to be fair.
But if Tiber was on top 4, I don't know who wins.
Yeah, I can't even say because I didn't even follow it. Like I never even watched the matches of demos that were posted. Nothing. Like I just was all either 2s or TDM. And this is a close match. I mean, everybody's playing pretty like consistent in their own way.
Good job by Bones there. Who was that? Damian really hesitated.
Wait, did he
there.
just go back to single? Oh, he did. Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
he did, yeah.
So
Really getting
Staff
the
was his clutch last round.
Oh, Damian's. Let's see, 1-3, having a bit of a nightmare. Good job by bratac. See, now bratac can focus more on Tiber.
Yeah, because no staff.
Yeah. Oh, Damian's. He's collapsing in front of everyone.
It's fine.
Bones
he'll
is
come
having a
back.
good round. Tommo's having a good round.
That's good.
I'm lagging. Every so often I just go into a period of lag for a very short amount of
Yeah.
time. Yeah, it's gone. I don't know why it does that. So it's looking similar in score to last round, though not similar in
Yeah, it was.
play.
I think it's. I mean, unless they really pull something different and switch it up somehow to throw blue team off guard, it's gonna be the same result. Probably. They had a kind of somebody needs.
Oh, good
Doesn't
job there by
didn't
Bones.
somebody on
Well
that team?
executed.
I mean, we have bratac, but didn't Sine staff use? Didn't he use his staff for a little bit?
He was
No?
always mainly a singler. He sometimes, because he played the 1v1 ladder a lot,
Oh.
back then everyone had like a pocket staff.
Yeah.
Just in case you're fighting a single and it wasn't working out, you could quickly pop in and use staff. And
Tom was doing great with 10 HP there.
Yeah, I was
yeah,
trying to do that earlier,
he's not
but
died
it didn't work.
again. First death by Tommo. And I think it was important that he didn't die at the beginning because there's quite a few, you know. Yeah, could have gone a bit different if red team got a lead.
Well, that's the thing is it's all about like at a certain point in the game when you have the lead. At a certain point, the team that's losing starts to kind of like, frazzle up a little bit, and
Yeah.
and then they start making these small, tiny little mistakes, and then that's what allows the other team to just boost up on that lead, and it's all about getting it at the right time. But I don't know. TBA is just pretty holding solid though, so I don't.
Yeah, I don't.
Reds have done better than they done last round, in fairness. Last round it was more one-sided.
Yeah. Agreed.
Heard.
All frags isn't beyond the realm of possibilities.
Oh no,
Yeah.
not at all. I think Bones needs to get in there though. I think they should do what they did with us. They need to create space for bratac to go through.
I mean, Blues are playing way more defensive.
wait,
this
who's on-
round. Like, way more. Tiber's just playing
It's 'cause
defensive here. No
they don't
Bones.
have Bones
Yeah.
as staff to create all the space and pressure. So the only way they can deal with Bratac is to, gets it back.
It's true.
Oh.
But Bones has been good this round. Good kill there by
I'm
Bones.
back.
Hey, back.
Yeah. Blue
I
team
remember-
has been patient and getting the kills.
Ooh. 8:14 and 7 minutes in. It seems like red team have come back.
They could.
It was closer a minute ago. It was 8:12.
Yeah.
But
I remember Bones though, like back like a good 10, 11 years ago, and he had like within the last couple of years of that, he had just started playing bass, and he was getting good. I remember like thinking about him, like he was turning into like a solid player, and here he is now.
I think he beat S3 once in the cup back in like 2014 or no 2019. But yeah,
When did we lose ESL? When did it? Because
we
I
lost
ran
it originally in 2016, and then
okay.
lost it again in 2020.
Wait, so you were able to gain it? Oh yeah, you were able to gain it
We
back.
got it back for a bit and then we lost it.
That's when that was my like
good kill
temporary
by
comeback
Bones.
when I came back. Okay. Yeah, because I remember logging in to ESL, and all of a sudden it said we weren't a part of it. I'm like, what? What is going on here? That was really confusing. And then I tried to log into Xfire, and that was gone. And I'm like, what is going on right now?
This is just the 3 years you weren't near a computer.
Yeah, that's called a fucking controlling relationship, is what that's called.
Alright, let's keep it on a match.
Yep.
Yeah.
What I
Bones
was going
is
to
killing
say
it.
is there's something we haven't spoke about yet, which we obviously should talk a lot about, and that's Peruna. What a guy, eh?
Yeah,
Peruna.
well, he's been in Spectate and like he's just been, you know, class act as always.
The best spectator by far, I would say, easy. The best singular spectator, anyway, at the moment. Yeah. An upcoming spectating talent.
But yeah, I think
He's a high guy.
Bratac's done pretty well, and Sino's done alright this round. It's just, yeah, it's just Blue are just playing so slowly.
I
that
think
it's gonna
Bones and
be
Tiber
hard.
just really kind of took the bull by the horns here.
Defensively,
Well,
both
sorry.
have been really solid.
Yeah.
Peruna has a lot to learn about spectating, I'm sorry, but he has a long way to go yet.
I don't know.
Oh,
He may be young and inexperienced. I don't know many singlers that are better spectators.
I'll teach him. I'll teach him.
Oh, good
I
kill
remember
by
there
Bratac
was
there.
a player called STW.
Stu,
what clan?
yeah.
Doom?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and he was like a champion spectator. Like you couldn't find a better one. Like,
Well, he recently
he'd sit
rejoined
on
the
that
community,
bench,
so we may see that level of spectating
Yeah.
ability again.
Like he would
Well.
shit talk you from the bench, and, it was just... and then match time would come, and he would just immediately.
Wasn't
get
Witcher
back.
one of the best ones of those two back in the day?
Nah, because.
Or was that Switcher?
Well-
Wasn't there a different one?
I think
Red
he's thinking
team.
good. Yeah.
Red team definitely making a better round this time.
Yeah, but they're still not really pushing any sort of lead.
No, but at least they're holding strong though.
Tiber dying
feel like they
uh,
just give up
zero.
mentally.
There he goes again. Tiber's got
Yeah,
the
I
joint
kinda gave
highest
up.
amount of deaths. What is he? Did he get
I
drunk
think
between
Tiber,
rounds?
No, Tiber's trying to attack and be aggressive, but his teammates aren't. So it's leaving himself open to dying. Because you look at Tiber, he's playing at much
Oh,
different
bad
speed
aim
to what his
there.
teammates are.
See, that's what I gotta learn with my mates.
Yeah, but I think it's fine. Like he wants to play an aggressive attacking style, so.
Well, because he already knows he's winning.
Oh, yeah,
he
he
was doing
can't
it from.
lose.
In fairness, he was doing it from 0-0.
But I reckon
Fair
they're pretty
enough.
confident at this point. You know, I don't think they can see themselves losing this game after the first round.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's another thing too. Is like once you like get into that stage of where you have that confidence that you're like, oh shoot, like we can really, like we got this. Like you can double up on that confidence and then just even play better and harder.
Yeah.
Like it's a JKA is like a mental emotional game. Like if you're not feeling it, you're not going to perform like it.
Oh, it's not round 3, is it?
No.
Yeah, it's round 3.
Oh, you almost had me there. I went to make a cup of coffee and I'm like, what? Round 3?
You were gone a
It's
long
just
time.
something
That was a long coffee.
Yeah, like
What's in that coffee?
You lost time.
just straight LSD.
Just stood there watching the kettle for 15 minutes.
Brewed it 4 times, you know. Just... Right, so
Forgot how to make a coffee.
Swift 2-0 for TBA.
Yeah, they will be playing Manu's team. Manu, do you have any trash talk for them?
They will not be playing Manu's team.
Yeah, absolutely. Get wrecked, kids.
They're not playing Manu's team. He's wrong.
I thought you said they were.
No, they're playing Shad's team.
Oh, I thought they were the same team.
Wait.
My bad.
We're
No,
not playing Tibby's team.
you're playing Cerberus.
Cerberus.
So, are you saying I don't get to Tibby the Tibby?
You don't get to Tibby the Tibby.
I'm not going to answer that
Ah,
question.
man. You don't know the Tibby?
I'm not answering that question.
You do know the Tibby. The
Tibby
move.
is the word.
No. He made that move. That's his move.
Well, technically, Abaddon did, but whatever.
What is the Tibby?
Right,
It's the AS hit.
Yeah, the
Right.
very short jump he does that rapes you.
Just don't. Let's.
See, for me, in like North American land, the person who still uses that to the day, and I hate it, is Hato. So like,
Hello, Tommo.
Yo,
Good performance. Really good team performance.
I was quite happy with that, to be fair.
Yeah, everyone was doing their role. That first round, especially with Bones making space with the staff, you supporting really well, and Tiber just getting frags. Looked really solid.
Yeah, I think the teamwork was good. I decided to kind of stay back a bit and let them do their thing, but I think it worked well.
Really well, impressively well. The second round, I wouldn't say was quite as good because it was more 1v1. It was more you guys got spread out and did your own thing a bit more.
I think we did a bit. Bones obviously went single, but he did really well. But like you say, we just spread out a bit. And nearing the end, it was like, I think it just became a bit of a pug match.
So yeah, it kind of like begs the question, like when it gets to the harder games, what's your lineup going to be? I guess it depends on your opponent, right?
I'm not sure, mate. It'll be. I think we'll maybe just let everybody play. I mean, it's not really too bothered. Obviously, any lineup works well. To be fair, I think the last one was that were Bones Hatcher. Yeah.
Against certain opponents, you might want 2 staffers though, is what I was thinking.
Maybe run with that. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. It depends who we get, but I'm assuming we're either going to get VP or 40S or fucking Spurs team, and they'll probably
Spirits
run me.
team, yeah. And against either of those teams, obviously duels and staff are going to be a big element of it, aren't they?
Aye. I mean, Dragons team's all singles. Well, unless Shadow plays.
Shadow will probably play, yeah. So you're going to have to deal with him. So you'll need 1 staff, I think, probably.
Aye. I think we'll probably run with Hatcher. Obviously, he's missed out this game. I think he's just coming online now, actually. Yeah, but he was running late, so.
Well, it was an incredibly solid performance without him, so I'm sure he's happy with that anyway.
Yeah, he'll be fine, mate. He wasn't too bothered. Like I said, I think we've got a strong lineup regardless. Kind of who we play, so quite happy with that. I'm happy with the teamwork actually, considering because we haven't practiced that much. But round 1, the teamwork was brilliant.
Was
for what
really
I was
balanced.
anyway.
Yeah.
Especially for a team that's not really played. I've played with Bones quite a lot, to be fair, so I know how he plays.
He played really well. Overall, he was probably the best player in the match.
I think so. He's such a strong player. He doesn't get enough recognition for how good he is.
He'll play a very mature sort of role where he doesn't have to be like a star player or anything. He'll just support and play smart.
Aye, he's very composed. And then obviously Tiber's a fucking beast as well. That
Yeah.
was jump and epic, man. The way he uses it is just something else.
Yeah, you're all bringing something a bit different, and it's it's a really interesting lineup. And just so you know, you're the only team that's going to finish without losing a round in the group stage.
That's not too bad, actually.
Yeah, not too bad at all. Yeah, so
Yeah.
a lot of us will be
I was
interested to see how you're going to deal with the better teams, because you could be really an underdog that does really, really well. To be honest,
I think so. We're all strong players, I would say. It's just a case of how we play against the bigger teams, like you say. I mean, I think Dragon's team will be a hard match, but we'll see. It'll be fun either way.
it has the
You know, it
potential
goes.
to be. Shadow's really strong against singlers. Shad's an absolute pain in the ass a lot of the time, and then you've got Dragon and Esbad. So that'd be interesting to see. Yeah, I think there's a lot of good matches in the playoffs.
Look forward to it. But I'm quite happy with that match, especially teamwork wise, because I think the last rounds we were just kind of playing individually in the last matches, in a sense. Well, I was kind of sitting back and trying to backstab and things, but Tiber and Bones did really well in those rounds.
Oh, you kept things stable, which is your job. It's the same thing that I do for my teams.
Mate, just
the best and most hardest role possible.
To
Yep.
be fair, I feel like I did a lot of damage, but I just wasn't finishing people. But I always tend to try and keep it successful. 100%. It's the team score that matters at the end of the day. But I'm good at defending, I think, and those guys are good at attacking. They might die a bit more, but as you've seen, Bones and Tiber do a lot of damage.
I think Bones and Tiber both showed good defensive work as well that last
100%.
round. Yeah, well, Tiber died a lot, but yeah.
I think I looked at one point and Bones was like fucking something like 5-1 or 6-1 round 2 with single.
Aye. I think he was like 10-2 or 10-3 at one point as well, yeah.
I need to check the scores, but he did fucking brilliant, man. Especially going for staff and into single and then still playing that to that level.
Aye. Right.
But I'm quite happy,
Well,
mate. Right, I'll let you go.
Thank you for the interview, man. Good luck in
No
the rest
worries,
of the
bro.
cup.
Speak to you in a bit. Cheers.
Peace out.